Have you ever gotten that weird feeling like if I stop posting for the next 2 weeks, everyone is just going to move on? Or do you sometimes look at your LinkedIn and you go, is it just me or did I just disappear from the algorithm's memory? Yeah, that quiet panic, like your career is slowly becoming invisible. That's what we're talking about today. The fear of being forgotten. Now, we're going to be unpacking that with some bit of love, a little bit of laughter, and practical steps you can actually use today to begin to see results. Welcome back to my channel. It's Olajumoke Fatuki here, a career coach, an HR strategist, a podcast host, and someone who's literally helped a lot of newcomers to go from completely overlooked to interview magnets. And guess what? I have felt this fear too. When I moved into Canada, I had all this experience in the bag, but I still felt like I was starting afresh, like from the point of being invisible. But here's what I have been able to learn. Being unforgettable is not exactly about being everywhere, contrary to what a lot of us think, especially today. It's actually about being intentional. And I'll show you that as we move on in this conversation. Now, let's be honest about what this fear feels like. And I'll call out the symptoms so you can easily identify them. Number one, you're scared to take a break because the algorithm might punish you. You see people getting promotions and you're like, wait, I went to school with this guy. Or you've added open to work on LinkedIn like 7 times, or worse still, you're doing great work, but no one seems to notice you. You look at your LinkedIn and you say to yourself, is it just me or did I just disappear from the algorithm's memory? That fear is exactly what I'm talking about. And I want you to know it's not just in your head. The job market is actually noisy and the online space is extremely crowded. And yes, sometimes it feels like you have to scream to be seen. But allow me flip this for you. What if the goal is not to be loud, but to be clear? And to be clear, I mean clear about your story, clear about your strengths, clear about the value you bring. Now, let's talk about why we sometimes feel forgotten and touch a bit on the deeper roots. So, we're going to be going under the hood to uncover some of these things. Number one, you need to understand that you are not boring. You've just been conditioned to tie your value to visibility, and that's completely okay. But every time you scroll and you see a new job post, your brain begins to whisper to you, you're behind. But guess what? I'm here to change that narrative for you today because success isn't always about being the loudest in the room. Do you know how many people I've worked with who were sitting on gold mines, brilliant skills, years of experience, but no one knew they had all of that? All because their story wasn't being told the right way. And yes, I'm talking about you too. You know, that same player thing on your resume and the blank about section on your LinkedIn. You're actually selling yourself short. Let's fix that. From my experience as a career strategist, based on research and also speaking with people who have been able to overcome career challenges, I've been able to put together 5 proven steps to make your career unforgettable. Number one, learn how to tell your story, not the corporate speak version. I'm talking about your real story. For example, here's how I share my own story. When I first started helping newcomers, I wasn't just giving resume tips. I was helping people rewrite their narrative. Do you see how that sounded? Very easy to connect with and very powerful. That's how your story should be relatable and authentic. Number two, show up where it matters most. You don't have to be on all platforms, contrary to popular opinions. You just need to pick one of them, maybe LinkedIn, and commit to one helpful post per week. And that's it. And no, it doesn't have to go viral. It just has to go authentic. Number three, build what I call a receipts folder. Yes. This is what I mean. Every win, whether big or small, learn to write it down. For example, you can say, I have helped a colleague prep for an interview and she got the job. Or you can say, I improved our onboarding process and got positive feedback. Document that because you're going to need it to ask for your next raise or during your performance review. Number four, leverage your name like it's your brand. And I mean that. What do people remember when they think about you? What comes to mind? Is it that quiet person in meetings or is it the one with smart hiring insights? You need to define your label or people would define it for you. Number five, keep a visibility rhythm. And here's what I mean. Even when you feel tired, a lot of us do, you have to show up in small ways, like comment thoughtfully or share a lesson online, ask a question, pull up a poll. You don't need to scream. All you need to do is to just stay visible consistently. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, what if I'm already feeling invincible? Yes, I get it. And look, I've been there. There was a time when I felt like nothing I was doing was landing. I had the experience, I had the passion, even the results, but there was no traction. So I simply did what I'm telling you to do now. I simplified. I told my story. I started a podcast. Hey, Thrive Careers Podcast fam. I used my voice even when it shook. And the result is what you can see today. I built a platform that helps others find theirs. And that's how you stop being forgettable. You decide to be unforgettable by taking real steps, real actions. Now, I know the temptation is high to want to move on to the next video. But before you do that, before you scroll to the next video, here is something I want you to do. Comment below with one fear you're letting go of today. Is it the fear of being invisible? The fear of not being enough? Say it out loud and let's hold this space for each other. And if you want a free unforgettable career checklist, it's in the description below. Go get that. Now, if you do not remember anything I have said in this video, make sure not to forget this. You are not behind. You are not invisible. You just need to own your own billions in a way that the right people can't ignore. So breathe, show up, speak up, and trust the right people will remember you. I am always rooting for you. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.